Hey everyone, it's Brooke Hatala, and I'm super excited to be starting this new series here on YouTube. I have been thinking about this for a long time, and I thought it was finally time with the new year to start something new with my channel. I've always had a passion for music, and I've been pursuing this since I was 8 years old when I first started taking guitar lessons. And I'm here in Nashville now, 22 years old, and I'm pursuing a music career here as an artist. I'm writing for other people and just doing the thing. It's a wild ride. It's super exciting. Can be scary at times, but I thought I'd use this channel to share my experiences in the music industry. And I know a lot of people are wondering what's the behind the scenes like, or what is it like living in Nashville? So I thought I'd offer some advice and just share some of my experiences with you guys. And I'm also going to be teaching more guitar lessons. I started taking guitar when I was 8, and I had an in-person instructor, which was awesome to physically be with someone and see what they're doing and playing on the guitar. But when it came to trying to learn songs, I went to YouTube, and I found so many amazing tutorials on how to play chords, how to play songs. My first one was 15 by Taylor Swift, and I just remember spending hours on YouTube looking through videos and learning how to play. So I thought, since I started there, I would love to use this platform to start teaching more guitar lessons. So I'm excited about it, and what I would absolutely love is for you guys to suggest in the comments some type of videos that you'd like to see, whether that's a behind the scenes in the studio or the process of how I write a song, some live performances, and I will definitely read your comments and take that into consideration for some upcoming videos. But I'm super excited, and I'm really looking forward to just using this platform to show my own music and share my covers and my original music, but also to teach as well. I'm really looking forward to it, so let's dive into it. All right, so to start today, I just thought that I would teach 5 chords, ones that I come across the most when I'm trying to learn a song, just some of the most popular ones. And to be completely honest, I'm still trying to figure out the brand and where I'm trying to take this, but I thought couldn't hurt to start teaching some chords. So I'm going to teach you 5, and they're going to be G, D, E minor, C, and A minor. So those 5 chords, you may know them already, so that's totally fine. You don't have to watch this. Or if you have never picked up a guitar before, I'm going to try to teach us as beginner level as possible and just take you step by step how to play it. All right, so before I teach, I'm just gonna play the chords. So this is G, D, E minor, C, and A minor. All right, so the first chord we'll start with is E minor. This is the easiest one. So this is what it looks like. But you can also play it this way. So as a little introduction first, I usually like to say my index fingers are 1, middle fingers my 2, ring fingers 3, pinkies 4. So you can either play it with your 2 and 3 or your 1 and 2, whatever's more comfortable for you. So this is how I play it. That's what it looks like. What you're gonna do is take your 2 finger and put it on the 2nd fret, 1, 2, of the A string. And the A string is the 2nd string from the top. So it should sound like that. All right, you're gonna keep that there, and then you're gonna put your 3, your 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the D string right below it. So that's E minor. And if you are at a beginner level and just learning this, it is completely fine if you don't have that full rich sound. It takes a lot of time and practice. But my advice would be keep those fingers pressed down hard and put them in the middle of those frets. The more you put it in the middle, the richer the sound will be. That's E minor. Moving on to A minor. This is what A minor looks like. So to start, what we're gonna do is take our 1, put it on the 1st fret of that B string. And the B string is the 2nd string from the bottom. So it should sound like this. Then we're gonna take our 2 middle finger and put it on the 2nd fret of the D string D string is the 4th string from the bottom, so it should sound like this. And then lastly, we're taking our 3 and we're putting it on the 2nd fret of the G string, which is the 3rd string from the bottom. That's A minor. Awesome, so that's 2 chords out of the 5. So the other 3 are gonna be G, D, and C. So these are a bit trickier. G is the most popular chord you will come across. I'm sure almost every song you want to learn has the chord G in it. So this is what it looks like up close on my fingers. But how we're going to do this is we're going to start with our 3rd finger and put it on the 3rd fret of that bottom E string, the string all the way at the bottom. Then we're going to take our 2 and we're going to put it on the 3rd fret of the E string all the way at the top. Then we're going to take our index finger, our 1 finger, and put it on the 2nd fret of that A string. The A string is the 2nd string from the top. So all together, this is what G sounds like. Okay, now moving on to D. As you can tell, my fingers are a little staggered. This one's a little tough, but you got it. You can do it. Just takes lots of practice. So D, step by step. What we're gonna start with is taking our 1st finger. We're gonna put it on the 2nd fret, if you count 1, 2, 2nd fret of that G string. And the G string is that 3rd string from the bottom. Sounds like this. Okay. Next, we're gonna place our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the E string, all the way at the bottom. And then take our 3rd finger and put it on the 3rd fret of that B string. And the B string is the 2nd string from the bottom. That's D. Last chord is C. So this is what C looks like. So to play C, first step is take your 1st finger on the 1st fret of the B string, 2nd string from the bottom. Take your 2 and put it on the 2nd fret of that D string, the 3rd string from the top. Sounds like this. And then we're gonna take our 3 and we're gonna put it on the 3rd fret. These are the frets, so count 1, 2, 3 of the A string. And the A string is the 2nd string from the top. All right, so that's our C. Well, awesome job. Those were the first 5 chords that I taught you: G, D, E minor, C, and A minor. And again, lots of practice. I remember when I first started learning guitar, I would get no sound out of the guitar just because it was hard for me to press my fingers down and get that full sound. But the more practice, the easier it'll get. So I hope that helped. And again, just leave some comments on what you want me to teach, and then I'm kind of going to build it from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to be posting once or twice every week. So once I get into the groove of it, I'll hope to post 2 times a week. Hope this helped you guys out. Have a great day.